Hi, video is gonna be a celebration of my 5 year or 5th year here in Canada, and I'm gonna share you 5 things that I've learned moving abroad, moving to Canada, while also showing you all my camping trips this summer.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kath, and today I wanted to share something really personal, my journey of living here in Canada or abroad for over 5 years now. I know a lot of you are either living abroad or dreaming of it, so I thought I'd drop some real talk about what I've learned and share it to you. It's been a wild adventure moving, and let me tell you, it's not always easy, but it's totally worth it. Let's start with this. Identify and visualize your purpose and goals. Now, we all have dreams, right? But here's the thing, it's not enough to just dream big. I've learned that you need to know why you're dreaming. Some dreams can feel empty or selfish, or it doesn't connect with a deeper purpose, so you have a hard time to see it. Like, for example, getting your permanent residency, getting your citizen. Like, that's the dream, that's the goal, but what's the deeper purpose? Once you find that purpose, everything changes. It gives your goals meaning and make them so much more fulfilling. And honestly, when you know your purpose, it'll push you to expand your skills, your career, and even your personal growth. It's like instead of just chasing getting a resident, getting a citizen, you start exploring different ways to become that best version of yourself. And by becoming that best version of yourself, the rest just follows. So that's one. And my second one is about loneliness. Loneliness and being alone is different. Loneliness is the sadness of feeling alone, like no one is there for you. And being away from family and friends, from familiarity of the place, it can be really hard. Like I've had days where it feels really quiet, but here's the upside, loneliness teaches you a lot about yourself. It's in those moments where I've grown the most. It's where I learned to be comfortable being by myself, found strength of being alone, and found that time of learning about myself, finding that worth that I kept on nudging to the side because I have so many noise around me. Another big thing, it's about the self-doubt and finding your self-worth, as I've mentioned earlier. Honestly, it's held me back more times than I'd like to admit. I used to think I'm not good enough or I don't deserve this opportunity. And because of that, I said no to things that could have opened doors for me. Looking back, I regret those moments. I took away the chance to be the person I could have been for myself, for my family, for my loved ones, and even for you, my YouTube subscribers. I left you for about a year because I thought, I'm not good enough, I'm not an expert. Why would I share all this knowledge that I know to you? It is not good. It's taking away for you to could have benefited from what I could offer, and for me to feel that fulfillment, satisfaction that I was able to help someone, that I was able to change something for someone. So I took that away from me. So here's my advice. Be kinder to yourself. Trust that you are capable and you're worthy of everything that you have, of every opportunity that comes your way. And appreciate that opportunity. Leverage it as much as you can in order for it to help you in your future, in your family, and your friends, and everyone's future. And yeah, it's tough, but it's always where real growth happens, right? Okay, this third one, I used to laugh with those couples or individuals that after they move abroad, they are in a couples of Christ or something of organization that's really cheesy. But actually, I am so ashamed that I laughed at them because of that. Because you know what? When I moved here, as I mentioned, it's lonely. But having that community, reconnecting with our roots, our culture, it feels like you're home, even though you're literally on the other side of the world. Sure, doing things alone is great, it's empowering, it's healthy, but there's something special, about being involved in a community that you really relate on, that you have passionate about. Meeting new people and learning from them is one of the best ways to experience life. Finding a community here in Canada has been such a blessing for me. It's given me sense of belongingness, of support, and it's giving me chance to support other people too in a way that I can. And it made me appreciate how bayanihan works even we're outside our country. Reconnected with my culture. I've joined KW Centro, which is an organization that teaches Filipino language through music, and I didn't expect that I'll be joining something like this, and it's something I'll always hold close. And the last one, and it's gonna probably sound cheesy, but you know what? I don't care now. I really don't care. Last one, and finally, the most important thing that I've learned is that God has always been there. There were moments that was really dark for me when my mom passed, but then looking back, He was there. He was guiding me, but I just couldn't see it because it's too dark and I don't want to look at it. For some reason, through all the highs and lows, there's never been a moment where God wasn't looking out for me. Even when I felt lost or unsure, I can see now that He was guiding me the whole time. This experience has really deepened my faith. It's been a beautiful journey to get to know God better. I'm not saying, that I'm a religious person. I go to church on Saturdays whenever I can, whenever I feel like it. I try to pray every day, read the Bible as much as I can. All I can say is that strengthening my relationship with God this past few months, past few years was amazing. Anyway, those are the big 5 that I've realized, that I've learned when I moved abroad. It's been crazy, right? But every challenge has shaped me into who I am today. And for anyone out there thinking about moving abroad or already living this life, just trust the process. Lean into the adventure, lean into learnings, and most importantly, be kind to yourself along the way. There's so much more to learn and experience in this life, and I'm excited for what's next. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk, actually. And happy Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoy. And please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you on my next vlog, which is coming in the next 2 weeks. Bye!